Hi, my name is Linnéa Önnerby Novak, sending from Sweden. Some of you guys has been asking me to do a video tutorial on my one-stroke roses, so that's what I'm going to do today. With me I got my beautiful assistant, 17 days old baby girl Zoe. Here she is, my little big beauty. So, I have, my roses are inspired by several artists, such as Sally Ann Lynch, Olga Morasev and Christine Olsson, who's been guiding me through International Face Painting School, which is awesome. And of course, Denise Cold. Her pre-class at EaseFab was just fabulous. I learned a lot of different one-stroke flowers and decolletage painting there. So my roses is like a big mishmash, mashup of different techniques from these artists. So I hope you guys liked it. This is my absolutely first video tutorial, so you have to bear with me if my pronouncement isn't right or if I can't find any words, because this is very new to me. I have some favorite colors I use when I'm doing one-stroke roses. I have painted them for you here, guys, so you can see. My favorite colors is Peaches and Cream from Natalie Davis, Gypsy from Chameleon, and Evil Rose from Diamond Effects. Here you can see the different kinds of colors. They're gorgeous. And for the leaves, I mostly use Green Carpet from Diamond Effects and Bright Leaf from RD Brush. The leaves are getting a little bit darker, which I really like. My favorite one-stroke brushes I use is from facepaintstuff.com. They're really awesome. I got them in 3 different sizes. They have short angle bristles, which I really prefer when I'm doing one-strokes, because I think I have more control then. And when I'm making the biggest roses, I mainly use the 3/4 one. But my absolute favorite size is this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's called 5/8. And for leaves, I mostly use the 1/2 inch one. So, let's get this started. So today I will be making a video of my one-stroke roses, and I will use the Evil Rose by Diamond Effects and Green Carpet for leaves. And I'm using the Face Paint Stuff brush here. I dip the brush in water, dab it on a towel, and then I take the lightest color where the bristles are the longest, like that, okay? And I will start by making 5 big petals, like this, wiggly wiggly, wiggly wiggly, and it's okay if it is like space between them, like that. And now it has to dry, because otherwise it will get all mushy. So I start with the other one, and I will make a rosebud. Then you do like this. You take the brush like an N, and then you're making on the opposite direction like in U. So if they're overlapping, you're starting here, okay, and making the U. It's the center of the rose. And then for petals, you are going to twist the brush like that, okay? So you're like twisting the brush, okay? This takes a little more practice. I practice very often on this, because I really want to nail them and make the rose looks pretty. So just keep on practicing. So for the smaller rose, I will be doing like this. the N shape, the U shape, and then I start here, making the first one here, and the second one I start on the opposite side, and I want them to overlapping, and then I make like 2 more of this. Okay, I can do another one. It's so hard to paint in this angle for the camera, but I hope you guys can bear with me and see just what I mean when I'm making the base for the one stroke roses, like that, and the other ones overlapping, and then I'm making 2 more. And if you want to make like, you can do like this for the roses that hasn't come out of its full bloom yet. Okay, like this. Now this one has dried, so I can make, I'm basically doing this one in the center here, like this, and then overlapping. And then I like it when you can take a petal here, once maybe here, in the middle. Okay, and the most important thing for a girl glitter, if you're putting it on while it's still wet, the glitter will stuck in it, and it's very, very pretty. That's the wow factor for the kids. So I will be taking my 1/2-inch brush for the leaves, and when I'm painting leaves on a big rose, you have to have in mind that if you're looking at the rose on top, you don't see the whole leaf, you just see parts of it. So I'm going to paint like if you imagine that the leaves comes from the center of the rose, under the rose, and then come out, you're just going to see this part of it. Okay, I can show you guys what I mean. When I'm painting leaves, I make the opposite, like on roses. I'm taking the darkest color on the tip where the bristles are longest, and the brightest one when the bristles are the shortest. So I will be making some more jiggly moves. I'm starting like here, and then wiggly 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 top, and wiggly 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 base. Okay, let's do one more. Wiggly wiggly top, wiggly wiggly base. And I'm making these ones in different sizes, because that's how it is on an actual rose, like this. I can make one here as well, like that. Okay, and for these ones I'm doing like this, and another one here, maybe like that. Okay, and when I'm making for these ones that hasn't come out of its bloom, I'm doing like this in the middle and then out. Can you see that? Like that. Okay, so when I'm making a leaf, it's like wiggly wiggly top, wiggly wiggly base, wiggly wiggly top, wiggly wiggly base, and for the small one like that. Okay, and so let's see if I can show you guys what I mean. Like taking this, starting here, and then in the middle, and then out, in the middle, and then out, like that. Okay, so Let's put on some more glitter. And then if I have some time, I'm making like small details on the leaves. I only do this if I got some time. If it is on the job, like if you have a lot of kids in line, I skip this part. You can do like that, and then from the center you can do like this. Okay, so you can make a little details on the leaves if you want to, but I think it looks pretty. I make this a little bit faster so the video doesn't be so long for you guys to watch. And now I'm going to connect these roses like this. Okay. And when I have connected them like this, I can make some more leaves. And then I'm making leaves that you can see the whole leaf, not just parts of it. You're doing like this. Oh, that's a little bit dry, a little bit dark. Like this. Okay. Something like this, okay? And then to make it a little more interesting, you can add like some lines here and there, like this, just to make it a little more fun. I only do this if I have time over. Okay, like that. And then I really like to put some stars and dots on my designs. I do that a lot. I'm using my round brush from Lowell Cornell. I hope I pronounce it right. And then I'm making like flickery moves. Flick, 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 flick. Flick, 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 flick. Okay? To make the stars like this. And then I can also put some dots if I feel like there's any empty spaces. I can put dots in different sizes. I think it adds a lot to the design. It makes it pop a little bit more, like that. So here you guys can see like how I make my one-stroke roses. I hope you guys like it. It's my absolutely first video tutorial, so I hope you understand everything I had to show you and everything I mean. So me and little baby Zoe here, who's sleeping very well, we are wishing you a great day. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.